Hi Sagittarius, how's it going? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Lynn, and I channel messages from Spirit. I've already cleared the energy of the cards, so I'll just do a little bit of shuffling here. I'm going to do a 10-card Celtic cross spread. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. Always check your sun, moon, rising signs in case you have messages over there. If any of the messages repeat, I believe that Spirit really wants us to get the messages, so I'll try and catch that and let you know, okay? Here we go. Spirit, can I please have 10 cards for a Celtic cross spread for Sagittarius? What messages, guidance, insight, confirmation, clarification do you have for Sagittarius, please, Spirit? Okay, so you have the Hierophant reversed, the Four of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Lovers reversed, Three of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Justice, Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles reversed, and Two of Cups reversed. So when a card comes out reversed, it means you're getting extra protection from Spirit. Let me just get organized here a little bit. Okay, so your first card that came out is the Hierophant. Excuse me. This is a major arcana card. And yep, it came out reversed, so extra protection from Spirit. This card represents your current situation. The message on the card is, I am ready to love and learn. But you might not be ready just yet since it came out reversed. This is a card about being rebellion. It's a card of freedom. You're challenging the status quo. This is a card that refers to your personal beliefs. You are your own teacher, and all of the wisdom you seek comes from within you, not from an external source or power, okay? You're being guided to follow your own path and adopt your own spiritual belief systems instead of blindly following others. Over time, you will learn to trust yourself and tap into your inner knowledge and your intuition. You don't need external approval to succeed. Spirit's saying you're ready to go at it alone now and do it your way, even if that means going against convention. Some of you are challenging the status quo. You're no longer accepting the rigid structures, traditions, and dogmas surrounding you. You're seeking out opportunities to rebel and to reclaim your personal power. It's time to make your own rules. You know now that changes need to be made. I feel this shift actually in the universe, in the world. There may be a run-in with authorities or conflicts with a parent or authoritative figure when the Hierophant comes out reversed. And then what's crossing you or what's challenging you or your situation is the Four of Cups. And it came out upright. Upright, listen to your heart and follow your knowing. Okay, make sure you're tuning into your heart and following what it's telling you. The Four of Cups could represent an opportunity. It's a card of contemplation, apathy. It could represent meditation, a lack of interest, a lack of concern or enthusiasm. You're reevaluating things. You might not be noticing opportunities that are being presented to you because you're focusing more on your thoughts. New opportunities and invitations are flowing to you, but for now you're saying no. Spirit wants you to use your discernment to decide what's really important to you. And don't be afraid to decline new projects that don't align with your future path. You're turning your attention and your energy internally to realign to this phase, this new phase of your life. You know that you need to be standing on solid ground before you decide your next steps. Check in with yourself emotionally before you say yes to any opportunity. Okay, listen to your heart and follow what it's telling you. Some of you may be bored with your everyday life. Spirit is recommending that you switch off the outer noise of the world and go within. Some of you may have had a relationship end or experienced failure in your career. And Spirit is wanting you to avoid getting into the same predicament again, okay? So whatever you have to do, you may have recently experienced a relationship ending or experienced failure with regards to your career. Spirit wants you to make sure you don't get yourself into the same predicament. And then your third card is your foundation card, and you got the 10 of Cups. This card represents the basis of your situation or foundation. You have all you wish for in your relationships. This card's all about love, happiness, joy, emotional contentment in your relationships and family. You've created an abundance of love and happiness in your life, and now you share this love with others. You're surrounded by your loved ones, with whom you share a powerful and deep connection with. This card could represent the happy family. It could also indicate a new and blissful relationship or a long-term commitment, an engagement, a marriage, or maybe you're starting a family together. At this time, you have a sense of wholeness and completion. That's what the 10 represents. You appreciate everything you have accomplished in your life. Again, Spirit saying, follow your heart and trust your intuition. And then your fourth card is the Lovers, and it came out reversed, so extra protection from Spirit. This card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. The message on the card is, I trust my knowing and make a commitment. But you're not doing that, I don't think, since it came out reversed. The Lovers reverse is about disharmony, self-love, an imbalance in an area of your life. There's a misalignment of values. Some of you may be out of sync with those around you. Maybe you're finding your relationships are strained and communication is challenging for you. Spirit wants you to re-evaluate your relationship. If there's mutual respect and unconditional love, know that this challenging time will soon pass. But if there's a lack of respect in a relationship, it might be time to let it go. This card represents an imbalance in a relationship, feelings that are not mutual. So this card is all about self-love too. Make sure you're giving yourself a lot of self-love. Spirit wants to know, what extent do you honor and accept who you are and the value you offer in this world? You need to realize that whatever you perceive in other people, you also have within yourself. Some of you might be facing a tough choice with significant consequences. So if that resonates with you, choose the path most in alignment with your highest good. If you're experiencing inner conflict, focus on articulating your personal belief systems and values. Okay? Make sure you're in alignment with yourself with regards to what you value and whoever you're in the relationship with. Your next card is the Three of Cups. This card represents your immediate future, what's likely to happen very soon in your life. Okay? The message on the card is embrace joyful opportunities. So the Three of Cups, your immediate future card, is abundance. Abundance may be coming into your life very soon, a celebration. This card's all about friendship, sisterhood, creative collaboration. Your friends and your family are supporting you and lifting you up to even higher levels of success. So celebrate with them and enjoy the camaraderie. You're encouraged to gather with your closest friends and have a good time together. Together you give and receive the love, support, and compassion each of you needs from one another. Collaborate with others on a creative project. Inspire one another to reach new heights. Maybe you're pursuing a creative outlet within a group environment, like an art class or a dance class. Collectively, you're working together and can achieve a great deal. And then the outcome that you desire most in your situation is the Eight of Pentacles. This card, the message on this card is, I dedicate myself to what I believe in. Vocational, attachment, apprenticeship, repetitive tasks, skill development, mastery. You're working hard to improve your skills and become a master at what you do. Some of you may have recently changed your work, education, or financial circumstances, and now you're applying sheer determination and concentration to master the new skill that you're learning. You're diligent, hardworking, and you're applying yourself fully to whatever it is at the center of your attention. As you do the same task over and over again, you work your way towards mastery of your craft, and through perseverance and unwavering attention, you create success for yourself. There's a very hard-working, conscientious energy that is present in your life at this time. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep persevering. It will eventually lead to success. Events are unfolding that will lead you to the right path, and continue working on yourself too. The energy you invest in your development will be worth your while, okay? Investing in yourself. And then your self-image card, how you see yourself, is the Justice card. So this is a major arcana card, and the message on this card is, I speak my truth in fairness to myself. Okay? Being fair to yourself. This card is all about justice, fairness, truth, and law. To thine own self be true. You're being called to account for your actions, and you will be judged accordingly. If you've acted in alignment with your higher self, then you have nothing to worry about. But if you haven't, you'll be called out and made to own up to your actions. So be ready to take responsibility for your actions and be accountable for the consequences. If you're seeking justice, then this card is a positive sign that it will be served. Some of you need to make an important choice with the potential of long-term repercussions. So I want to make a note of that because I think that's really important. Okay? Beware of the impact your decisions will have on your well-being and the well-being of others. Choose consciously, and be ready to stand by your decisions, as you will be held accountable for the choices that you make. Okay? Justice is about the search for truth. And as you explore your truth, you'll discover that things are not as clear-cut as you had thought. And then your environment card is the Four of Wands. The universe brings all I need to feel blissful is the message on the card. Okay? The universe is bringing you everything you need to feel blissful. This is a card of fulfillment, joy, harmony, homecoming, celebrations again. So celebrations are coming up again in your reading. Relaxation. So this card is saying that it's time to celebrate with those you love the most. I'm just making a note of that because I think that's important here. Again, you may be celebrating a wedding, a birthday, a homecoming, a reunion. So Spirit just wants you to relax, have a good time, enjoy the special time together. Some of you are returning home or to the people and places familiar to you, and you feel supported and secure, knowing that you're with those you love and who care about you. Maybe you're working on improving or renovating your house, or you're maybe close to finding a new one. Or maybe you've recently purchased a home and are getting ready to settle down in your new habitat. It's time to pause and celebrate what you've achieved so far. Time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Just Spirit wants you to take a small break, okay? And you're enjoying a period of happiness and security at this time. It's a time of peace and contentment after all your hard-fought efforts. And if you've been working on a project, you will have a reason to celebrate soon. Spirit says you should be very proud of yourself, Sagittarius. And then your hopes and fears, what you hope for and fear the most in your situation, is the Nine of Pentacles. So this card, the message on this card is, I take the time I need to nurture myself. But you might not be doing that since it came out reversed. This card is all about self-worth. Know your self-worth. It's so important, Sagittarius, okay? Maybe you're over investing in your work or you're hustling. This can be a card of instability, but it's mostly about self-worth, okay? Spirit wants you to take this opportunity to reflect on your own sense of self-worth and value. Maybe you're questioning whether you're enough. Maybe you're undercharging for your services, or you're accepting a salary that's less than you should. Know that you deserve to be wealthy in all facets of the world. I love that for you. I'm making a note of that. I think that's a beautiful message. And focus on increasing your sense of self-worth. Invest in yourself. Practice self-love. It's really important, Sagittarius. Spirit wants you to know that you are more than enough. You are so amazing. One of my sons is Sagittarius, and I'm going to be telling him this after this video. You may be busy working. You may be too busy working that you're not enjoying the fruits of your labor. So Spirit wants you to stop and take some time out to smell the roses. Remember what's important to you. Some of you may need to release some of your need for a particular income or a standard of living, especially if it gets in the way of other life priorities such as family or relationships. So that's not for all of you, so just take how it resonates, okay? If you have a lot of pressure, you might like a lot of expectations or needs, you need, some of you may have a need for a particular income or a particular standard of living, but you need to release that ideology, because it could get in the way of your family and your relationships. And then your future card, if all is to remain as is the Two of Cups. And this card represents your future. The message on the card, it could be like 3 to 6 months from now. It's more down the road. It's not like your immediate future like the 5th card. So the Two of Cups reversed. I am worthy of the deepest kind of love, but I don't think you feel like that since it came out reversed. That's why Spirit's wanting you to really focus on your self-worth and self-love, okay? Because this card's all about self-love again when it comes out reversed. It's about disharmony again. So write that down, self-love, self-worth, okay? There's some kind of disharmony in your life. They're repeating it, distrust. But yeah, this card is all about self-love. When you love yourself unconditionally, you accept and appreciate who you are, and you respect and honor the most authentic version of yourself. You welcome a life of happiness because you fundamentally believe you deserve it and you're right. And when you come from a place of self-love, self-acceptance, and self-respect, you will have more fulfilling, loving relationships with others too. Because if you don't love yourself, you'll end up projecting that lack onto others and will become clingy, codependent, attached. And you'll attract the wrong kinds of relationships to you, or worse, you might end up in harmful situations. That's why it's so important to, know how worthy you are. Find the love within you and give it to yourself. And again, for some of you, this card could represent a breakup or a falling out, because there may be a lack of trust. Spirit wants you to open up, share, and hold space for one another to express your feelings. Okay, so that's your reading. If it resonated with you, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. And if you want a personal reading, I'll leave my email under the video, and you can email me and we can chat about that. I usually do the readings within 24 hours of booking. And I'm sending you lots of love, Sagittarius. Yeah, I want you to know how worthy and awesome you are, okay? Because we can see it, but we want you to see it, okay? Sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye.